Hey there, how there, ho there. Jeff Cutter Diamond welcoming you to another OTB Legends League game of the day, and we're back after the All-Star break. We have the New York Yankees taking on the Anaheim Angels Legends at Anaheim Stadium. Clear skies, the wind's blowing out the center field, so this should be a fun game. The Yankees bring Louisiana Lightning Ron Guidry on the bump, and the Angels have Jarrett Weaver also pitching. Here are your starting lineups. The Yankees, Derek Jeter at third base, the Iron Horse at first, Babe Ruth playing left, Mickey Mantle, the All-Star Game MVP at center field. Dandy Don Mattingly, I told you to shave those sideburns. At DH, Bernie playing right field. Robbie Cano playing second. Yogi Berra, catcher, Peckinpah playing short. The Angels Legends have Sean Figgins playing third. Ken Morales at first. Michael Trout in right. Jimmy Emmons playing center. Tim Salmon DHing. Chili Hot Davis in left field. Brian Downing will catch. Adam Kennedy will play second. And Gary DiSarcina will play short. So this is, of course, the fourth time that these teams will meet. Will play. Joe Beaver, 9-7. With 17-11 last year, he's line against Owen Jason. It's not that bad. If there's Peter Kirkwood, he's on pace for 749 yards. Well, he's kind of a part-timer. The Angels. 18 or less. 6th grade students coming up. They represent 80 yards. They're best. Strike three. Goodbye. That's very good. Okay. As his first, he's played that students. Here comes favorite. Fourth and home run, second and runs. And he's out. 3 up, 3 down. On 10 close to 3 race with the AL wins leader the past 2 years. Brett Canada. He can play the game 8 days ago. Yeah, second in January last year. Fourth not really. Again, left field, this is control, field control. Yes, right, in this case, not the excellent. Well, this does the ages play. Now this. Henry, oh, he's played for yes. Second, but he's out, so nice job of leader. 3 up, 3 down. And oh, base is third. Base hit by now. Second to one and and again, out of the mess. And oh, deep drive, see ya! That's a big job. Here's to you, Mr. Robinson. That ball just took a big joint at 420. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God help you please, Mr. Robinson. That's the first hit of the Yankees game. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Yoki. Yoki to center, and... No. Pop, fly ball, that looks like triple, that looks like a double to me. And Captain Pop proving that arrow is nope. Judo. Back to the center field, over the head. And that's Judo team. That's brutal. Stay there now. Strike three. Good night. It is. And Yankees do take the 2-0 lead. Thanks to a home run by Blake. Well, no, 2-0. Extra leading off. Machine, strike three on the Changé. Jimmy in. Strike three. Be gone. Evans gets him with the slide piece. And now Tim Salmon can lead. Out of the ball. He does, and he hands up the catch and pop. So Petrie doesn't fan any runners. No runners get on base. 2-0 through 3. Now there's 50. Out of time scoreboard. Might be included right now. It is 6 Eastern time. Right here, right now. It is a Friday in universe, a Wednesday for light. You'll see a lot of evening games. Yankee Brewers lead Big Brother 5-4-8. And Clover drops the base hit. Down there. Strike three. The Knights swing and a miss on the breaking ball. Strike three. Brady drops to the center. That'll drop base hit. Runner moves to the third, and that's Mantle. Yes, sir. The third for, I know, he's got 1 out yet today. Make it 2. Strike three. Nope. Has he ever not yet? Yeah, well, nope. Hoover does his job, and Chili. I'll ship this other man. I should be able to get this one. He do. No. Machine, strike three. Got him on the Changé. They got number 4. Kennedy. Kennedy calls to the left field. Drops the basement. He just seen it. Get another hit. I don't think so. I ball to right. Catch. 2-0 Yankees for 4. And here comes Captain Pop. Captain Pop, right up the gut. Probably telling me, why do you want to get rid of me? I will get rid of one guy in the active Boston. Peter. What? Oh, but after my left knee, he's able to shake it off. Well, we'll see. Here. Got it. There on Changé. Number 5. Group. Deep drive right field for the cutter. See ya. Big pick in the city, he ain't. It's 4-0. And Jared Weaver is definitely going to come out. They're going to take Duran and Fury will warm up. Random. And look now, the short first, and a big 2-1 homer by Babe Ruth. Come on, it's Babe Ruth. You gotta kill him. 4-0. Here comes Sean. And about the first, look at Udry. Yes, sir. It's out. Here comes Kendrick. Kendrick to center. Is it a catch? Yes.
Strike three.
Touching strike three. Future gets him on the fastball. 5 strikeouts. 4-0 Yankees, and that's going to be the end of Jared Weaver. And it will be Rhino Duran. Only 57 innings. This will be his 6th appearance. He had 29 2 years ago, and then 9 down to 6. Casanova, yeah. He actually had back spasms out for a month. He did. That's why he doesn't play a lot. But it's a good pitcher. I don't know. This will be right to short, and that'll be right to first hit. We go also. Right. Very good.
Strike three.
Good night, sweetie. There's fastball 95 on the Marcus Kaiser. Thank you. And no, golf to the right. Does he have a second one in him? He does! See ya! Don't wanna be you. Here's to you, Mr. Robinson. Who the hell is... Sorry, I don't think he is. He's not your best second baseman. God have you please, Mr. Robinson. Now here comes Ernesto Fury to pitch. Hey. They're up. Big job by Bobby Cano. Grab on the short for first. Nope, not in time. Single by Vera. Captain Pop. Let it go. Picked up by Fury with the high fastball. But Bobby Cano gets his second tier game. Cano has as many home runs in this game as the Angels have hits. Period. For 10 minutes.
Strike three.
Here you go. And I'm looking back on 92. Strikeout number 6. Salmon. Chops it. Someone get it, please. That's Cano. Two-handed. Nicely done. Kill it. Ball 4. That's his first walk of the game. So this is first. Walk basically down. Had to swing on that one, and I found out. So nice job by Kutry. 2 hits for 6. It's 5-0 Yankees. Here comes the 7th, and here comes Jeter. With that weird animation. Look at that. All 4. And that's a wild pitch. Golfs it. That will not leave. Sketch you down. And golfs it. This is trouble. Say goodbye. That one. See ya. Miss 39 makes it 7-0. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You're both mine. Hey, Mickey. That's a beauty. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You're so fine. You're both mine. Hey, Mickey. That's why he's the AO. That's why he was the All-Star Game MVP. So Walden and Chance will now have to come in. Oh, here's Madam. 3 strikes out. Fury does a great job. 2 strikeouts, but the Yankees are up 7-0. This game could end badly. We'll talk about that later. Tomorrow we go to the National League. It's the 97 Marlins with the two pickups taking on Pittsburgh with Willie Stargell, Ralph Kiner, and yes, Honus Wagner. It's the Pittsburgh Legends hosting the 97 Marlins. Are we going to clear the deck with a cannonball coming? We don't know. Anyway, that's tomorrow. On Victory on against Kennedy. Buffalo. That's his fifth walk, and I think he can warm up some guys. We're going to warm up Chamberlain and Robertson. They're going to warm him up. He starts seeing a ground ball. This could be a double foot. You bet. 4-6-3, Money in the Bank. Hatching. Here comes Sean. Sean, easy ground out. So Futuri, not bothered at all. It's 7-0 Yankees. Under the 8th, and that's going to be the end of that. It will be Jordan Walden who will come in 2-0 with a 2.65 ERA. This will be his 10th appearance. He had 18 last year from Fort Worth, Texas. He's pretty decent. He gets in when games he plays. 7-0. There's no room for pinch hitting right now. Bernie, ground ball, 3-1 on the putout. Yes, sir. Nope. Here comes Robbie. Not enough wood to make it 3. But he does get a single, so that's not half bad. So he has more hits than the Angels combined. Here's Yogi. Yogi goes to the center. That's a base hit. Cano didn't think it would do that. He's second top. Goes to second.
Strike 3.
Goodbye. Strike 3, Changer. That's for Derek Jeter. And that is a wild pitch. Second wild pitch by the Angels today. Second and third. Can Jeter get some RBIs? Good bunt. Didn't work. I would not have done that. I would have hit, but I think he would have held. 7-0 Yankees through 8. Well, 7.5, sorry. Here's Kendrick. Kendrick pops up. Someone's got it. That guy. Good. Jeter. One now. Shrug. Golfs it to left center. This will be a double. Trout gets only the 3rd hit for the Angels today. So Hamilton and Chandler are warming up. Emmett down the 3rd for a Jeter. Yes. Nice how good Jeter is at third base, even though that's not just a position. We all know what it is. That shortstop. Here's Emmett. Got him! Big strikeout there. On the Shanghai. 7-0. And they're going to make the change now. Of course, Garrick is out. Phil Rizzuto. Holy cow. He's coming in 2 for 9 in RBI. This is the most games he's played in the Legends League. So Rizzuto is coming in. Try to take on buses. Rizzuto, ground ball, short, the first, nothing out. Now you're up 7-0. Dave Ruth is going to get the Depot Bill Dickey, one of the flying catchers of the Yankees. He's played 45 games. Goes 6 home runs, down from 14 to 8 to 6, but he's, in like a rotation. Popped up. For Nettles. And they're going to give him a rest. It will be Greg Nettles, who usually is the 3rd baseman, but they surprisingly put Jeter at 3rd base now. Like, pair of 19 home run seasons. If I were the Yankees, I'd get rid of him. Well, base hit for Nettles. I mean, they got Jeter. They can get rid of Nettles. And Don Mattingly went 0 for 4. So Jolton Joe's going to come in to play center field on a DH. From Martinez, California, 144 games last year, 17 home runs, 86 RBIs. So yeah, he's kind of a guy that you play every day. But he grounds out, so that's an out. The Yankees are still up 7-6. I think the Angels are going to probably wait for those guys. Like first base, nobody. They can't play first base. Jolton Joe, they need a left field or center field. DiMaggio can play center. Yeah, they need first base, left field, and center. DiMaggio can play center, so they need first and So Tony Lasseri will play first base. Excuse me. Left field and center field. Combs can play left field. So Earl Combs will play left, and they'll put DiMaggio in center field, putting the pitcher spot in a sense. So 7-0, and the Angels are going to walk away. It's going to be Jim Fregosi, future Phillies and Blue Jays manager. And a walk. There's up there. Petry's throwing a shutout. That's the problem. Honestly, I would have yanked him. Probably he could play. If it wasn't for the shutout, I would just yank Petry. Missouri and now Kennedy. And it would be Bobby Gritch who was warm up. Gritch. That's trouble, right center field. That's going to be the first one of the game. There's a double by Gritch. Second and third for Garrett. But Garrett Anderson gets the second out. They'll take the second out. So it's an RBI man at the third, and now Sean Figgins 0 for 4. And he's gone, so the census is coming in to pinch him. Why not? My ball. Robson base hit, 7-2. You have 2 outs. That's the problem. You have 2 outs. The Holy Junior's coming in. And the second to the first hit. Off target. No. I have to use for the warm up and supposed to stop starting. Nope. Every 1 minute. And go. All 4. Oh boy. Petry's loaded the bases. Clock 7 at 7-2. Jim Mendez played. A lot of pitchers. Now the first, they got him. Lots of pitches, but Petry does his job. 17 Yankees. Well, I know. Should have probably taken him out. But, hey, it's 7-2. So the Yankees win in the 6-game winning streak for the Angels down the toilet. Cano went deep twice. Rufus 26th. Mantos 39th. Petry threw too many pitches to count, but a win's a win. He's now 11-4 with 306 ERA. Weaver loses Duran, and Fury couldn't do anything. Walden could. 44,000 fans saw the Yankees cheat. And the 3 stars of today's game. Al Kaline, 6 RBIs against the 85 Rosen, winning. Big Pappy, pair of tater tots for the Red Sox Legends, and Ken Community in the 98 Padres, 6 RBIs. Here are your line scores. The 2011 Rangers win 8-4. Wilson beats Jim Barr, drops to 2-12. The Astros Legends win 4-2. J.R. Richard takes down Nolan Ryan. Billy Magnus 19 safe. 2 New Angels win 7-3. Luke Lewis Sowet beats Garcia. Marty McManus gone deep for the first time. Yeah, first start for Mike Garcia for the 1920 Indians, and that was a loss. Yankees Legends win 7-2. 2-4 Red Sox 2 in the 12th. Baez beats Hudson. Timlin picks up the save for Oakland. Tampa Legends win 9-4. Casimir beats Sakat. The 84 Tigers win 5-3. Swan beats BB Hernandez, his 19th save. White Sox Legends beat the Blue Jays Legends 5-4. Walsh beats Halliday with Wilhelm's 22nd save. The Cleveland Legends with a one-hitter by Gaylord Perry over Jim Palmer of the 70 Orioles. Tigers Legends win 15-10. Verlander beats Saberhagen. Todd Jones picks up the save, his first. The 29 A's win 7-3. Grove beats Kawika-san, despite 3 home runs by Kansas City. Twins Legends win 9-6. Radke beats Peacock. Nathan's 19th save. Look at that ERA. Pretty good. Bob Ellison, his first home run as a Twin Legend. Red Sox Legends 10-2. Clemens beats Tapani. Mariners Legends win 5-1. Johnson beats Splittorf. And finally, the Orioles beat the Oakland Mariners 8-4. Mussina beats Pinero. Final National League. 98 Padres win 12-2. Kevin Brown beats Vandermeer easily. 207 for him. Expos Legends win 6-2. Pedro's now 14-1. Bob Gibson drops to 4-7. Sanchez, the hot shot Rookie with the home run. The 82 Brewers beat up on Big Brother 8-4. Fingers beats Hagera. 5 in the 8th helps out. Don money. Don money. Braves Legends 11-5. Maddox beats Washburn. Johnny Logan. Johnny Logan. The 1980 Phillies win 4 in the 11th. McGraw beats Fatch. Pirates with a shutout. Chemnitz over Levon Hernandez, who's dropped his ERA down. His ERA jumps to 2.4. Grantham and Bay going deep. We'll see those two teams tomorrow. 2019. That's 95. Suero beats Friend. Phillies Legends score 3 in the 8th and 3 in the 9th to win. Williams beats Hergis. 75 Reds win the 13th. Nolan beats Sisk. 57 Braves win 6-3. McMahon beats Nomoson with Momo's 70 save. Cardinals Legends 5-1. Gibson beats Beckett. Arizona beats the 55 Dodgers. Shutout. Schilling beats Horland. Valverde picks up the save. The 1906 Cubs win 3-0. Three Finger beats Jimenez. Forrest 19 save. And the Mets beat the Giants 7-3. Seaver beats Marshall. Seaver. And the Padres walk it off. Agon in the 10th. They were down 6-2. Hoffman beats Smith. So the 15th is over. So Rogers loves you. Yeah. Well, two-time mishap for Andrew Heistu. Well, at age 35, he's going to retire. A meniscus tendon. I think he was out for so many years. Yeah, torn meniscus out 6 months, and at age 34, they decided to yank him. Trey Turner has a rehab setback. He'll be sending back 2 weeks, and Soria is out for the Royals Legends. 4 to 5 months torn meniscus. He's 26 years old, so yeah, so he'll be back. But the Royals bullpen is going to have to falter. I don't know what they do. Jordan? Mark Littell. Mark Littell, really? Well, you got Castillo, Montgomery, Farnsworth, Holland, Littell, Liebert, Gazeba, and Leonard in the bullpen. I don't know about Mark Littell. Something tells me that might not. He did pitch 19 games last year and a 2.49 ERA. It was either him or maybe Bilber. Yeah, or Quinsonberry. I would have put Quinsonberry. I would have put Quinsonberry back with the Rose Legends. After all, he was kind of booted for Castillo, but Quinsonberry's a good player too. Oh, Farnsworth's not okay. Gazeba. No, I say no. So yeah, Gazeba out. I I say Gazeba out. Quinsonberry in for Kansas City. Yeah, because of the season ending. So yeah, Gazeba I don't think will work in the bullpen. Quinsonberry can. So the Rose Legends second in the AL Central. 4 back of Cleveland. They are 3 back in the wild card with the Angels, A's, Orioles, and Mariners ahead of them. So well, with Griffey out, Kansas City might get their bullpen fixed. So that's all there's to it. Anyway, I'm Jeff Diamond at Duke.